Took a second. Put this over here. All right, let's go. Anybody else cold? I don't know about this thing, man. So, and this one, it's gotten dry. Well, that might work. Yeah. So I'm gonna I work better pulling the brush towards me. So I'm gonna see if I can maintain that. Hmm. So if I want, ID can marry cousins. I appreciate the compliment, man. Thank you. Can't tell, we just chilling today. It's cold down here where I'm at, so just trying to warm up. Stay warm. Still trying to get a hold of this, the way these brushes work, but I just need to have a bit more confidence where I leave my lines. I might have to make that gun silver so that it can show through the mustache. Thank you, I appreciate it. I thought it was going to be. I was just messing around. I was watching this movie called The Quick and the Dead. It's a western, and just wanted to. When I was drawing, I was inspired by the flick, so not by any character in particular, but Gunslingers. Thank you. I think this piece here is a little hard to see. No one comments, man. It's just me and you, bro. Oh, Brett. Oh, the that's not too bad. Let's see if we can do something else. Christopher Quinn. Can I draw Sonic? Not from memory. Let me see. There's so many different types. Let me see. I don't want to copy from anybody's. Can it be a dude that's dressed like Sonic? Nah. Let's see. Sorry. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna draw him my way. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I have a cat, two cats. The one that you hear in the background is She's old. She's deaf. So she doesn't know how loud she's meowing. I have drawn Sonic before on my channel. I have a video I did of Sonic versus the Flash. I also did one of Shadow. No, man, I don't want to make Sonic evil. There's enough of that in the world, buddy. I think one of my sons mentioned that Sonic was chosen to defend. I'm gonna have to grab. I don't know how his face looks. I know he has that weird nose. I gotta. I don't recall how to do his face. Let me see. Do 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 do. I have been drawing for a very long time. Thank you, Shako Balala. Appreciate it. So when I design something, where do I put it? What do you mean? Like if I have a website, you're either going to find it here on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram, and you should be able to see that in my on my homepage. I didn't give myself enough space for. I should have made them in Speed racer pose. Do I post it out of a menu? I don't understand, but yeah, but I'm only gonna use my pencil. He, he, you're asking if I sell these? If you're trying to have me mail this to you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Hold on, man.
remember that trip? You snapped 9,000 photos, and only a few survived the group chat. At michaelscustomframing.com, it's as easy as tap, frame, hang. Custom framing at Michaels. Everything to create anything.
Sorry, Chris. Is a bit of multitasking going on over here. That's all. How are you, Tema? It's nice to see you there. Just messing around. I was doing some inking. I was watching a western earlier, and I've been trying to expand a little bit on what I've been trying to draw. So messing around with a cowboy and a cowgirl, maybe. I don't know. So jumped on the stream and a someone on the chat asked if I can do a Sonic. How you doing, Ike? How are you, man? That'll be cool to see. What do I do on my spare time, Chris? This all I do is draw and paint on my spare time. That's it. Do I make any money? I'm trying to. I am trying to. I have an Etsy store where you can buy prints. I have a Kofi account if you want to send me a tip. I appreciate it. Again, that's all stuff you can find in my bio. Sorry, Tema, and I just have a simultaneous stream going with a horizontal and a vertical screen, and I'm responding to someone on the vertical. Gemma, you're not lying. Sometimes it does feel like magic, the technology. There's a friend of mine that I'll be uh, streaming with next week by the name of Julio Cesar. I'm trying to have him join me in a on a live stream. He does amazing gouache paints. He's an amazing illustrator from Portugal. From Portugal, and an amazing artist. It'd be really cool. I'm gonna try to. Gotcha. They shut it down. Okay. But yeah, I am looking forward to your next video. It's been a while now. I'm like anxious, not anxious, but anticipating. Uh, while Ike has been killing it with those perspective drawings, and no, the last one he did was the portraits. He got such a weird body. Ike, I can't wait to see that. I've been trying to expand a little bit of what on my artwork. One, because I've been trying to focus on the storytelling on the comic and doing more faux covers, fake covers type of stuff. But I don't want to lose the desire to paint. So, so hopefully next week when I connect with Julio. Yeah, my cat is a fantastic participant. Can I do tails? Tails is too cute, man. Yeah, Tim, it should be fun. I hope it's fun. Um, no, I know it will be fun. It'll be interesting arranging the time zone, as you were saying, because he's 5 hours away. But he's it's such an inspiration the way he paints. So it'll be cool to have him not through texting or anything like that. So be able to pick his brain while I have him. And Christopher, I have read all your comments. No, I will not draw a Mr. Beast drawing. He doesn't need any publicity from me. And yeah, good lord. All right, that's cute enough. Let's do something else. Okay, 6 p.m. All right. Okay, sorry guys, I got a little sidetracked here. Let's see. Let's continue here. Yeah, I'm. We're all anticipating Gemma's. No pressure now, right, Gemma? No pressure. I'm sure it's gonna look amazing. I'm trying to draw a horse. So let's get some horse references and see if we can draw a horse.
Add some greenery to your scenery with Hobby
Yeah,
Lobby's
that's gonna be
incredible
awesome.
selection of faux florals. Find stems of all kinds. Sprig.
Ooh, you tease. Okay, see now you're teasing. Now you're teasing the the nucleus of the video. Now, way to go. She's a showman. I like these blue markers, but they make it a little difficult to see. Let me see if I can adjust this light a bit. It's just taking so long wanting to get everything. I hear you. I hear you. Unfortunately, I was using some old software and it crashed today, and is no longer supported for me to do to do videos. But fortunately, there's some free software that I can use, and I'm gonna have to learn how to do that now. Oh, Broadway. I think this blue lead is so light. Yeah, my video editing software crashed. It was old, so and I wasn't going to be able to afford the upgrades to it. And I knew it was coming. So I try to stockpile as many videos, but it finally, in the middle of me editing something today, it said no. See you later. I so I really dig this pencil, but I might have to go to a two, a real pencil, real number two pencil or something. I could stand up. I I might need some different music. It's either myself or you guys gonna fall asleep. InShot is good, and I'm gonna look into CapCut. So, which I had for a while. I like I said, I was expecting that software to crash on me eventually. So I kind of planned ahead, but not enough to study or to learn the new software. So I think that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Ow. I did already. Barbero, yes, always grinding, my friend. Grinding and trying to expand. I just want you to let you guys know my cat is not in danger. She is just really dramatic. So if you hear freaking out in the background, she's okay. Horses are so weird, man. They look magnificent looking creatures, but side of the pencil. It'll help. Some gesture drawing. I'm looking at a lot of reference right now. Um, I'm basically doing like 5 minutes less than that sketches, just trying to find and be comfortable with the form. I've been wanting to do uh, knights and horses and cowboys, and the cowboys need horses. Um, but I was inspired by one particular picture, and it's this picture here. If you ever want to realize how much of a nerd I am, and yes, I've had this for over 20 years. When did this movie come out? 2001. So where is it? Where is it? That painting right there of Frodo on his horse. I don't think that's built, but that is the reason why I'm trying to teach myself or draw horses, get comfortable with the form. I think it would look cool, and I'm like, I'd love to do that. I've never drawn a horse before. You have to see one of my first attempt with a weekend. Uh, you've probably seen it on my on my posts. Give me a second, I'll show it to you. So one of the first things that I wanted to do was a knight, well, just armor. Um, a friend of mine, the gentleman that I was telling you about, the painter Julio, he asked me, "So why do I call my channel Art of the Round Table?" And it gave me an idea for a video, one, and then it helped me explain to him what the name of the channel means. So anyway, I did a knight, but I had to figure out how to do the armor for it. No, I don't mind at all. I do not mind at all. And I'm trying to stay warm. It's cold. So this was my sad horse. So I jokingly said that it looked like a realistic drawing of Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. And it makes me laugh. The way I was sitting, I couldn't get a good angle of the perspectives. I just kind of, while looking at reference, I was watching football, drawing this sad horse. It's going to be the Broncos. Go Pats. So, and this was the last thing I did. Not an armadillo, almost. That made me laugh, by the way. I can see dragon in that too. So, as you can see, I need practice drawing horses. But yeah, that image that Art Howe did for Lord of the Rings. So yeah, we're gonna try. Once we get our schedules clear, we're gonna see what day would be best for us to hook up together, and it will be sometime in the middle of the week, hopefully. But it'll definitely be cool. Just trying to break down the form of this horse's face. Tammy, do you trying to see? I'm trying to recall if in your video if you had a painting of a dog or an animal. No animal paintings. I always liked the way horses would kind of like. Yeah, so two dogs and a Maine Coon. Okay, so that's cool. I must have seen. I must have seen it there. I don't draw animals as much. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why, but not that many in the comics that I read, or even though I do enjoy looking at them. I've sealed most of all of my art pads with gesso, and now I'm regretting it because now I can't take my papers out, my sheets out. I mean, I appreciate it when I'm painting and the pages don't buckle, but these would have been good in a sketchbook. Maybe I should do that instead of using these Bristol boards, Bristol sheets. Let's see. Let's get comfortable. I wonder if I'll be able to. No, till you do it. Mr. Meek, Raymond Meek. New channel, who this? Nah, I'm playing. You'll be here next week. I would love to see you, bro. We'll say hello to Lexi back, man. I hope you guys bring the warmth with you because it cold. This is my best brush. I don't want it to dry out on me. Or I could just put more ink in it. It's 14 degrees there. Give me a second. And I know it ain't 14 here. It's a balmy 57. Ooh, I do not envy that. Feels like 6. Here it says it feels like 32. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, just don't take it with you. Leave it here when you leave, man. All right, so it's the mouth, man. Here, be awesome. How you doing, man? Thanks for swinging through. I gotta stop assuming. I have a habit of calling everyone man or what up, dude, and this, that, and the other. I just want to say hi, and so I don't mean to offend. It's just force a habit. Was it supposed to be? Of course it wasn't. Eh. Well, thank you. I actually appreciate how random my channel is because you'll get a painting of Storm, of Magneto, Superman, and horses. And then you'd be like, oh, I want to see if you're going to do the Incredible Hulk. And it's a horse. So I do hope you guys appreciate it. The variety. Variety being the spice of life and all of that. It's not too shabby. Gonna mark the date. Oh, what a day. All right. Can we do two horses? So has it been long enough for us to be honest about the last Fantastic Four movie? Would you guys hate me if I said I liked it better than the Superman movie? I've been wanting to redo this image. Oh man, so I gotta do something else here. I kind of dig the way this thing came out.
bringing Artisano buns and rolls to your next holiday feast.
You know what I'll do? Because I think I'm gonna call it. I wanted to jump on another gentleman's stream, Omer Glitch. I am I think he created the project or he started the project to redraw a specific X-Force issue, and this was my page for that challenge. And I haven't done anything because I've been wanting to do live on his channel because it originated there. So I think that's I got a lot of work to do on this, and my ink is my favorite brush is running dry. So I'm gonna set this aside, and I'll show you guys how I refill my brush, and then I'll call it from there. Let me get some gloves, but I'm gonna keep my horse right there. Probably don't need two gloves, but we're gonna do it because this can get messy. I think you're dry. They all might be. Yep. So when I do this, I'll let you guys know I do have an Etsy store if you guys want to check out some original art as prints, as posters. Check them out there. I'm also selling original artwork on art boards, gouache paintings, finished pieces at my Ko-fi, calling it my Ko-fi table. You'll see it right there at Ko-fi.com, Mellow AO TRT. If you want to swing down there, I use this syringe here, not on myself. This is for my ink. But if you guys want to go check out my Ko-fi table, leave a tip if you'd like. I do have 3 pieces there already. If you're interested in purchasing original artwork, those are one and done, meaning there is no other copy of those. Those are the originals. 8 by 10 and 9 by 12. 8 by 10 Lobo portrait and 8 by 10 Last Ronin painting, and an 8 by 12, I believe, Swamp Thing. All of those, I drew them on the channel so you can check out how they were created. And if it piques your interest and you're a collector, go to my Ko-fi shop. It's in the description. It's in my bio. All the links. I really should have something here to protect me, but these are difficult to tell. There's how much ink is or isn't in these chambers. You could either empty it out completely, but I am not going to give it too much, so I'm going to eyeball how much ink I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put a lot in the syringe only because I know I'm going to use it for my other brush pens. Because this ink does last pretty long. And if you overfill these, you'll know really quickly because it'll start bubbling up. I want to make sure you guys can see it. It'll start bubbling up the sides and you're going to make a mess everywhere. Yep, and there's already some air in there, so I can seal that up. I've had this for a while, so you don't get to see the reservoir fill up. But I shake it, I can feel and hear the liquid inside. That's it dry. Give it a squeeze. Came out the side of the brush.
At the start of every year, I find myself wandering again, searching for something new and exciting. I'm constantly.
These are pretty old too. I might have to just buy some new ones eventually.
Could I make it in
They're not that expensive, but if you can refill them as long as you can until the bristles start breaking apart, it'll be worth it. Save some money. All right.
What is a tush push? So that we legal? Will Beth and Rip make it last on a new series button launch? If not, will
I may have to work with this one a little bit more so I can get it to the point where I used to have it. That just takes a bit of practice.
Has Dexter ever considered meditation? Who's tougher?
And let's just keep going. This one. This one has enough in it. I know for a fact this one. Let's see. You can see the reservoir fill up. This is usually the one that I use for hair. I can get some really good strokes with that. Saboteur the Montoya. Gentlemen, friends, family, how you doing? I'm actually just finishing up here, filling up my brush pens because I want to jump on Omer's stream later on so I can finish my X-Force. I thought I had another brush. I thought I had a dryad brush in here. This one's brand new, but I know for a fact that this isn't waterproof ink. Ah, there it is. Yeah, this is dry. So I don't know if Ike is still on. I'm curious how he tries to fill, or how he fills his brush pens. But if he's gone, I'll ask him the next time. Okay. Making a mess of myself. The gloves are for. But Kids, do not do this unsupervised. Ask your parents to do this part for you. Or don't do it at all and just get another brush. And this is when Mel loses a finger. I think my ink is empty. Make sure it's good. Put it back. I think with this brush, I may have removed the guard for it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just lying. Ah, yeah, that's good. I just have to rework the tip a better. Work the tip, just the tip. All right, put this stuff away. Thank you guys and gals for indulging me today. I just wanted to jump on for a few minutes, kill some time, get warmed up, show you what I done did. Little horse study, because I want to do, planning to do a painting on some knights in armor, some cowboys, and they need a steed. So that's what that's about. Some other studies, some quick studies. I think these were maybe 2 minutes, less than a minute. Quick little pencil gestures, looking at reference, of course. And I lost my Sonic. And some young fan was like, "Can you draw Sonic?" Because you know how we up here, and it becomes a suggestion wheel. Dance, monkey, dance. And I'm here, I'll dance for you. I'm exaggerating. It was fun. Cool little Sonic. Want to tell you, no sweat, man. This was really impromptu. I was actually waiting on a notification from Omer's because I really didn't want to jump on today. But I was sitting here doing nothing. My video software, editing software, crashed on me. So I'm like, I couldn't do what I wanted to do, which was edit and upload some videos for the future. So it is what it is. I'll be a little bit better. But today was just kind of one of those days. Put this stuff away. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Oh no! Gave Sonic a mustache because I made a mess somewhere. Oh well. See you guys in the next one. Appreciate you.